You know those random recipes on the back of boxes? Who the heck makes those? I the heck make those. Hello, happy Imani Monday, and welcome to Back of the Box, where I go to the supermarket, pick an aisle using a random number generator, and find a box with a recipe on it. And then I make it. Today we're in Walmart and we're in the cereal aisle. I'm very excited about this because I'm determined to find that Rice Krispies are not the only cereal with a recipe on the back. What other joys are there besides the Rice Krispie treat? Maybe there's a Cocoa Puffs treat, a Golden Grams treat. There's not. But what I did find is that Kellogg's All-Bran has a recipe on it. And not just All-Bran, many of the Kellogg cereals that are marketed to be healthy have recipes on the back. So today we will be making a banana nut bread. Out of all the recipes available, I did choose this one just because we have two nasty bananas that need to go. So we're gonna start by mixing 1 cup of flour with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Come on, I don't know why you're acting like that. Just because we got guests over now, you want to act brand new. I don't know what it is about banana bread that feels like you should use a wooden spoon, but it just feels right. Now we're gonna set this aside and get a new bowl. I always feel a type of way when a recipe wants to use all my bowls. Oh, ooh. Oh, that smells branny. Oh my God. It kind of smells like gerbil bedding. Jeez, us. I mean, I like the flavor. It just kind of tastes like a Weetabix. But the smell, oh my God. It smells like a Lowe's. It smells like a 3rd grade class pet. Don't trust the smell. Don't go off the smell. Oh, okay. In our second bowl, we're gonna add a cup of this stinky cereal along with a cup of mashed ripe bananas, 2 eggs. Oh, okay. Getting a little sassy. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This looks questionable. In this moment, it's not looking appetizing at all. It's not looking like anything anybody would want to eat. It's actually maybe getting worse as I stir it, but that's fine, right? I bake enough to know that you just gotta trust the process. I'm just saying that this part is requiring a lot of trust, okay? Deep trust. Appetizing. Between the fruit and the cereal, it smells like bananas and cat. Now we're gonna set this aside for 5 minutes so that the bran can soften. I'm very interested to know what happened to the recipe testers when they didn't soften the bran for 5 minutes. Like, did they bite into the bread and get shanked on their gums? But we're not gonna find out today, not from experience. Now it's asking me to break out my stand mixer, which I think is audacious. You know, who are you to assume that I have a stand mixer? I just think that's a little presumptuous, you know? We're making a lot of class assumptions here. I'd like to see a Venn diagram of stand mixer owners and All-Bran eaters. Because Kellogg's apparently thinks it's one giant circle. And I am not helping the data set. You know what's actually funny? This is called banana nut bread, and that is what my husband's name is. We have a few different mediums we message each other on, and on one of them, I have his name saved as banana nut bread. Hopefully that's a good omen. What's that? What's that, bestie? What's that, bestie? Oh, we're on 12%. Why didn't you say something, girl? In our presumptuous stand mixer, we are going to beat 1/4 cup of margarine. Oh, that is a bit softer than expected. And 1/2 cup of sugar. That looks thoroughly combined to me. Time to assemble. Now it says to add our flour mixture and our cereal mixture alternately and to stir after each addition, but they don't say how many times to alternate. So I'm gonna do 1/2 of each, and hopefully that's good enough and not too much. I don't know. Oh. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I think we've done it. I think it is well incorporated, well stirred, well. Now we're going to stir in our walnuts. I've learned that some people have very deep attachments to banana bread, the way that I have deep attachments to zucchini bread. Because my mom loved to make some zucchini bread, and then at some point we started growing zucchinis, and so we had so many, which means we were making zucchini bread. That for me is what's just like deeply nostalgic, instantly takes me back. I remember what it was like when I didn't pay bills. We are gonna put that right in this little pan. I think my biggest disappointment would be if this bread just like was all right. You know, I'd almost prefer that this bread were bad than it was just all right. I just don't want to be disappointed, you know. I want to have some tasty banana bread. I think I deserve that. Okay, I'm gonna hit it one time. I'm gonna shake it one time. I'm gonna shake it 2 times. Looks good. Now this is going into the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. It will probably be dark by the time I get back. Well, look at that. Not as dark as I expected. Here's our bread. You hear how solid that is? It's so heavy. Oh, okay. She's a dense mama. I don't know if banana bread is supposed to be this dense, but if it is, then I think this came out great. Now I've got it cooling on this rack, but it says that you can serve it warm, so I don't think they would mean cool it down and then warm it back up, because why would I do that? Let's eat it now. Husband, it's time. Hello, my love.
Hi, baby.
Welcome to the show.
That was pretty.
Yeah. You want to guess what it is? It's your name. It's what I named you on Instagram.
It's not the most current name, I can tell you that.
Yes, it is.
It's a Buki butt cake.
No, that's on Facebook.
Oh. Do you want to say? What am I on Instagram?
Banana nut bread.
That's what I'm named?
Why are you kidding me?
I didn't even remember this. You named me Banana Nut Bread?
Yes, and you knew that at one point.
I believe you.
I'm gonna slice a little bit of butt and also a little bit of piece after butt.
I love the butt. We do.
That looks dry as hell. Cheers.
Yeah. It's a little dry, it's a little flavorless. Like the best part about this is the outside being crispy and the inside being softer. And then the second best part about this is the flavor of the outside. I'm just gonna scrape all the outside off and just eat it in little pieces.
Yeah, it's like really bland with a feint of banana. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh no.
That it would be mid.
It's mid, it's definitely mid.
I was like, I'd rather it be terrible than it be mid. This is just sad.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is
sad. I'm sad. Ugh, that really tastes like bran. It
Yeah.
really does.
Now that you say it, I'm like, oh, okay. Yep,
It tastes
that's
like
in
bran.
there.
Wow.
Well.
I'm tired of being disappointed.
We're actually happy.
The bran is like, it's starting to linger.
Yeah, that's the thing is like over time I'm like, oh, all I have left in my mouth is bran.
Yeah.
Which happens when you eat bran cereal.
I just wanted a good banana bread, and I wanted to be happy because it was healthy because it had bran. And instead I'm sad and I don't want to eat the bran bread.
Well, what do we rate this?
And I asked you, I don't know, I want you to start on this one.
You want me to start?
Yeah, because I have a low number in my head and I'm being pessimistic.
3.75.
Wow, that's even lower than mine.
What's yours?
Mine was 4.
Okay, well I was between 3.5 and 4.
Okay. Wow. Look at us, we're so aligned.
We're very aligned. This is, I don't want to say trash, except it kind of is, because like,
It's not worth the effort.
I would put it in the bin, and if something's in the bin, what does that make it?
Yeah, don't do it.
The brand is fighting back. Don't do it. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's somehow getting worse over time. The brand flavor is
Lingering
building
flavor.
up.
Yeah.
It's fighting in my airways. I just don't think. I want a good recipe. Dang it. I want a good recipe.
Yeah.
Oh, I've taken a lot of L's in the new year. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. If you didn't like this video, that's fine. You taste like this bran bread. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't, honestly, I don't even have the energy to roast you right now. I'm so upset. And this part of my, like, mouth neck is covered in bran. I have nothing.
She said if you don't like this, you're a stinky poo-poo head.
And that's just gotta be enough for today.
Fact.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next Monday. Hopefully it will be a better day.
Dear God, please.
Bye.